Hello everybody, Seal here. We're back in the darkest of all dungeons. We have a brigand 8-pounder to kill. Which is going to be interesting. I actually don't mind these two going on this mission. You can only use this from the front two. So you're actually kind of useless. Because we need to be able to kill the third position. Oh, that does hit third. Hold up. You won't because that's beneath you, right? Right. Belden. Wait, no. Do we have the other guy? You have vertigo. Category. Her equipment needs to be upgraded for sure before we do this. Alright. That guy has everything I need upgraded. Category has everything she needs upgraded here. This is gonna be hella expensive. Alright, you're still level 1. Alrighty. I think that's almost everything. You have your snuff box, and you have your solace. Alright. Sweet. Alright, what do we got? Warrior of Light. We're going to be taking torches. Don't worry about it. Fear of the Unholy. That's fine. We're not going to be dealing with Unholy. Slow reflexes is kind of terrible. So we're definitely going to put the speed item on you to sort of balance that out. I'm also thinking we should probably take damage. Yeah. Because this guy is going to be taking all the stress. And we are going to be in the Weald, so it wouldn't hurt for... No, we should give this guy bleed. Yeah. Yeah. Accuracy with range, or anything to do with that. Oh, we do have the archer's ring. This is better. Wish I had another big damage buff I could throw on this guy. That would be real nice right now. And some healing. Alright. Let us provide for this. 2 shovels, 3 keys, 3 herbs, 3 bandages, 3 anti-venom. That's it. 2 torches. Alright, so we took like 4,000 in gear.
And the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Alright, I need to like... So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. So the boss is right here. Alrighty. I hate people sending me like important texts while I'm recording, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to like commentate, and now I have to find a way to like reply to this conversation you sent me. I'm really hating the fact that they all get to go first. Alright. Kill this one. Kill this one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. They're all gonna get to go first, which is a nightmare.
The slow death.
Because they're just so damn... Oh no, wow, we outrolled this guy in speed. He goes next though. Yeah, he's gonna heal a lot of that back. We managed to avoid getting the Crimson Curse though, which is really all we needed to do, since I didn't bring any blood. Alright.
This expedition at least
We're not... Alright. Oh my lord. Thank God we have our snot box. I am like half tempted to camp right now just to cure that. Because that is a terrible piece of shit disease to get. Alright, that was like a super small amount of gold.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I mean, it was almost 1,000 gold. I guess that's not small, but it's not what I wanted, damn it. Flashing daggers.
Another one falls.
That is by far like one of my favorite abilities in the game. It sucks that it's really just not that great, but I love the idea of this grave robber just whipping out a pair of daggers and hitting 2 people in the chest.
Maintain the offensive.
You gotta make the fun for yourself, right? We're getting rid of the citron for the ruby, because that's worth like 4 of it. Alright. Yeah, so the friend who I've been mentioning constantly throughout my videos, whose birthday is coming up, he, I went and talked to his girlfriend, who I think I went to school with, but I don't know, because honestly, I didn't know people in school. I mean, it might seem like really weird, but I didn't know people, right? Like, I knew exactly the people who I personally hung around with. Like, I can recognize people's faces, sure, but, like, I wasn't ever close with them, and I probably wouldn't pick them out of the street. I wouldn't yell out their name while I'm walking by, but if I saw them in a gas station, I might go, oh, hey, man, how you doing? What's new in life? That's about it. So, I mean, if I know her, I mean, I don't know that I know her, which makes things a little awkward, just in case, you know, like, it's like, oh yeah, we used to take all these classes together. I'm just like, that's cool. I have no idea who you are. I've had that happen. It feels real bad, man. I've had something like that happen once. Just walking through the town, someone was calling out to me by name, and I just had no idea who they were. So I just kept walking. Which may seem like really rude, but like, I don't know who you are. I mean, I'm sorry.
As the fiend falls,
I didn't have that many friends in high school. I kept mostly to myself. I had a small group of people who I ate lunch with and never saw outside of school, so I really don't consider them friends. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I had this really close friend in high school named Michelle. I really liked Michelle. She was super cool. I think in a different universe, we would have definitely made, like, a really nice couple. And I really liked Michelle. She was super cool. We had a bunch of classes together. We'd eat our lunches together. We basically had all of our classes together all through university after high school. And we were just super close. But she was never free to ever do anything outside of school. Right? She was one of those friends who's like, yeah, no, we're totally like friends, you know, from 9 to 5. And as long as, you know, it doesn't inconvenience me seeing any of my other friends. And that might seem a little harsh for, like, you know, just a couple of idiots in high school together. But, like, after university ends, you know, I send a message every so often, and there's just little to no response. It's like, oh, okay, it was just a school friendship, and now that we're not actively in classes together, it's just like, eh. I have my own life, I have my own job, I have my own boyfriend. I don't really need a friend, I guess, or at least not me specifically as the friend. It just sort of sucks. That seems to happen to me a lot. I guess people just are constantly outgrowing me, which just sort of, oh, that drops directly to death's door, which is terrible. That is such bullshit. I mean, the 5 damage isn't that bad, but it could definitely be better. We are against the 8-pounder, which is a bit of a rough fight. Because there's basically like a specific target who needs to be killed every round. Which is sort of why I have these two guys here. But yeah, so if I don't, like, this is just hugely tangential, but like, again, I don't know if I know his girlfriend. Her name sounds familiar for sure. And I mean, she seems like a nice person. And I of course got her permission to go ahead with the plans I had for his birthday, just in case, you know, there were children there or something. I didn't want to reveal this thing and then, you know, get in shit for it. We're going to Snuffbox. That cured both diseases. That's awesome. We're going to Sanctuary. We're going to Battle Trance, and we're going to Sharpener Spear. That's going to deal with those perfectly.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And, I've just been helping her because she's there asking about things that her boyfriend might like that are related to the game we play, Pathfinder. And I'm just trying to be helpful because that's just the kind of man I am. But like, it's going on like right now. Alright, let's go for the throwing daggers. Alright, good. So the 8-pounder isn't going to be able to shoot. So we can actually kill these guys. Cut down its reinforcements. He's dead to the bleed.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hate that this thing has 70% prod so much. It's gonna call reinforcements. It called both. That is real shitty. Oh my god, you need to be like level 5 and just destroying the world for me because damn, you are perfect, Patris. Blanket shot? Yeah, you suck. Damn right. Good crit. Alright, so it's gonna call reinforcements. Hopefully it'll call just the gunman, the trigger. Ding ding ding. It did. Alright, awesome. And it's the one time Petrus doesn't one-shot him. Alright, so that's going to give us 2 hits on the cannon. Crit for 11. I think we're definitely going to have this fight. I think, again, we definitely are over-preparing. I guess my mindset is just, like, on the higher levels with longer missions. So I'm taking, like, 3 keys and all this shit, and I don't need them. I think he's dead to bleed. Yeah, we can just ignore him. Which means we can just throw in daggers this bad boy. Good kill. 2 damage plus some self-heal, which is kind of useless, but if she gets a crit off on it, it'd be nice. We're definitely controlling this fight the way we need to be. Which is really good for us. Because we basically need to kill that guy every turn. Crit for 31, even with the Death's Door recovery. She just doesn't care. Because she just deals so much damage. She just doesn't care that she was almost dead a minute ago. He is dead to bleed, which means we can throw the throwing dagger.
The ground quakes.
She is like hitting for like 20 damage a swing with a non-crit. This is crazy good. The problem is like her hits need to be going on this if I could help it, but he's still summoning too many guys around. There we go. Yeah, now we're just gonna kill this thing. You won't bleed. Though I would love to get our bleed chance high enough to bleed a cannon. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, we did a good bit of damage that turn. Reinforcements. This fight can really mess you up if you're not able to kill this guy every turn. Thankfully, we have a pretty decent team for it.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, he lived. That is a rarity. That sort of sucks. Go for the big hit.
The blood quickens.
I think we'll use our yeah, we'll do this. I think I was betting on her to get the kill, so this can take a free shot at this. There's the break. Perfect. Basically stressless, full health. That was an awesome fight, guys. And I really like the Guardian Shield. But we did not get much money. She got another disease. Holy shit, man. I've never seen one character get so diseased. We cured 2 diseases off of her that mission, and she got another disease.
I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Alright, let's see what we got lined up for the next mission. Alright, so we're actually getting to the point where we can start leveling up our level 3s, which is nice. But I also have a bunch of lower level guys I would like to level up. But I think next mission we're going to take Dumbledore, and I think we're going to try and find something long. Short, long. I mean, that's nice. Sunshine in the Thicket. This is a medium with a Manslayer ring, though. Medium with a protective color. Alright, well, either way, we'll deal with this next time on D&D. Or Dragon Ball Z. Ah, I fucked up the joke. No, this is the worst.